The 5 ecological systems. American psychologist Urie Bronfenbrenner recognized there are multiple aspects of a developing child's life that interacts with and affects the child. His work looked beyond individual development. He proposed the ecological systems theory, based on these dynamic interactions that the environments have on the developing child. He organized them in order of how much of an impact they have on a child. He named these structures the Microsystem, Meso System, Ecosystem, Microsystem and the Chronosystem. The 5 systems are interrelated. The influence of one system on a child's development depends on its relationship with the others. The microsystem, the first level of Bronfenbrenner's theory, and are the things that have direct contact with the child in their immediate environment, such as parents, siblings, teachers and school peers. In a microsystem, relationships are bidirectional, meaning the child can be influenced by other people in their environment and is also capable of changing the beliefs and actions of other people too. The reactions of the child to individuals in their microsystem can influence how they treat them in return. The interactions are often very personal and are crucial for fostering and supporting the child's development. Example, if a child has a strong nurturing relationship with their parents, this is said to have a positive effect on the child. Whereas distant and unaffectionate parents will have a negative effect on the child. The Meso System. The Meso System encompasses the interactions between the child's microsystems, such as the interactions between the child's parents and teachers, or between school peers and siblings. For example, if a child's parents communicate with the child's teachers, this interaction may influence the child's development. Essentially, a Meso System is a system of microsystems. According to the ecological systems theory, if the child's parents and teachers get along and have a good relationship, this should have positive effects on the child's development compared to negative effects on development if the teachers and parents do not get along. The ecosystem is a component of the ecological systems theory developed by Urie Bronfenbrenner in the 1970s. It incorporates other formal and informal social structures, which do not themselves contain the child, but indirectly influence them as they affect one of the microsystems. Exosystems affecting the child's development could be if one of the parents had a dispute with their boss at work. The parent may come home and have a short temper with the child as a result of something which happened in the workplace, resulting in a negative effect on development. Examples of exosystems include the neighborhood, parents, workplaces, parents, friends, and the mass media. These are environments in which the child is not involved and are external to their experience but nonetheless affects them anyway. The macrosystem. The macrosystem is a component of Bronfenbrenner's ecological systems theory that focuses on how cultural elements affect a child's development, such as socioeconomic status, wealth, poverty, and ethnicity. For example, a child living in a third world country would experience a different development than a child living in a wealthier country. The chronosystem. The fifth and final level of Bronfenbrenner's ecological systems theory is known as the chronosystem. This system consists of all of the environmental changes that occur over the lifetime which influence development, including major life transitions and historical events. For example, these can include normal life transitions such as starting school, but can also include non-normative life transitions such as parents getting a divorce or having to move to a new house. Or, for the normal life transition includes how we used to attend classes before, which is the face-to-face learning mode. And the non-normative life transition, also called the new normal learning modes we have nowadays.